It's thinking. Okay, I do believe. Hello, 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 everybody. We are live going here. So thankful that you have decided to join us on Laurel's VIPs, Sparkle and Shine VIPs. You all, of course, know Laurel Charbonneau, who is the division manager for Enduring Elegance, one of our division managers, and she has decided to allow me to come in and join your team here for an evening of telling you, sharing the information about Park Lane Jewelry and giving away a free necklace. So as you join us, two things. First of all, I am on StreamYard, which means that you can see us and you can message us by all means, make a comment. Please give StreamYard permission to use your name so I can see who you are. Otherwise, it's just going to say Facebook user. So just go up to, you'll see that right at the very top, just click on it, put your name in there. That's all you have to do. They're not going to, contact you in any way. It's just saying that you give StreamYard permission to say who you are when you're making comments, just the same as Facebook. So please check in, let us know that you are here so we can, when we do the draw, we're making sure that we've got everybody's names. So let us know that you have joined us. And I said, this is Laurel Charbonneau, who you all know. I'm Lee Bodner, and I am the franchise owner for Enduring Elegance. And we are wanting to reach out to our VIP ladies to let them know more about our business and hopefully maybe answer some questions that you may have. So I am actually going to put Laurel off stage. Bye, Laurel. You can say hi. Before we do that, okay. I'm going to put Laurel backstage so that she can monitor who all is here and to make sure that we get everybody's names for the draw. So I'm removing you from the stage, Laurel. Thank you for joining us. She's back there. She's watching everything. Don't you love technology? So first and foremost, hello. My name is Lee Bodner. As I said, I am the owner of Enduring Elegance. 7+ years ago, I ended up buying the franchise. And it has been an amazing ride. We love what we do. We love sharing what we do with all of you. So as I said, please comment. Let us know that you are here. I'm going to tell you why I chose Park Lane. I had actually been in another direct sales business for over 20 years. I actually raised my kids on it. I was very, very lucky to be able to be a stay-at-home mom while I was doing the other business. And as much as I loved it and loved being home for my kids, I needed something for me. I needed a night out every now and then. And the thing was, I wanted to make a little bit of money. I'd been in corporate Canada. And when I left to stay at home with my kids, I went from having a job and what I deemed as success in the corporate world and money coming in all the time to being a stay-at-home mom. And as rewarding as that was emotionally, it wasn't very rewarding monetarily. So I decided I wanted to do something else. I got into direct sales with a skincare company and loved it. Loved the fact that I got to go out and meet people every time that I went out the door, that I earned a little bit of money, that I got the recognition, that my skin started to look really, really good. And it was a lot of fun. And when I decided to leave that company after being with them for 20 odd years, it was a bit of a shock because I kind of expected that everybody out there would take advantage of what I had to offer to go into another direct sales company. I couldn't go to work for somebody ever again, like in the 9-to-5 routine, because I was so used to being able to schedule when I wanted to work when I wanted to work it around my kids' schooling or activities and whatever was important to my family. And I didn't want to go to work for somebody who said, be here at 9 to work till 5 and do jobs that I didn't want to do. So I went and looking for another direct sales company because I like that lifestyle. I like the fact that I'm in charge of what I was making. And one of the aspects of Park Lane is that they recognize when you come in with experience with another direct sales company and that you have worked as a management leader with another company, they recognize that fact. And I was able to make the choice. If I wanted to join Park Lane, I could have come in as a division leader at a 45% commission. And I thought that was just so cool because there's no other companies out there that was doing that. They didn't care how much experience I had. I was starting at the very, very bottom. And with Park Lane, that just wasn't the way it was going to be. So I had that choice. I could join another franchise and become a division leader and make that much commission. The other choice I had was that I could take a look at purchasing a franchise. And that's what I ended up doing. And so 7.5 years ago, that's exactly what I did. Never look back. It has been fantastic. So we are getting some comments here. So I'm wanting to see, hello, 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 ladies. Okay, as I said, if you can just go to StreamYard and give them permission to use your name. So we have got everybody down here. But we're really, really glad that you have decided to join us. So most of the time that I get asked about the business, there's usually three things that women look at, or men too, as far as why they look at a business like this. And the first one, of course, is the income and the opportunity, exactly what I was just talking about. The second one is the freedom and the flexibility, also what I was just talking about. And the third one is kind of to have a purpose and a connection. So I want to touch on those. If you have any questions that arise as I talk about, this, I don't want to be here. I can talk forever, and I want to make this very quick and concise so that you guys can decide if you want to know more about this business, what you want to know more about this business. And I know we're all super busy, so I don't want to take up your whole evening. So let's talk about income. There are actually three different ways that you can make income in this business. You can sell the jewelry, and we start at commission at 30%, and it goes up as high as 50%. And as I said, if you have direct sales experience, especially management experience, we will hire you at a higher level. If there's anybody here who has direct sales experience, have you been with another company? Can you just put a 1 in the comments so that we know that we're talking, that I'm talking to you about this? This is really, as I mentioned, really super important, because if you've been with another company and you've worked your way up, it's like being at Google. And if you are, a business executive at Google and you go to Microsoft, you're not going to start in the mailroom. So we recognize your experience and we want to compensate you for that. That's one of the most amazing things about Park Lane. And I believe that I'm not even sure there are any other companies that will do that besides us. Okay, so you can sell the jewelry 30 to 50%. Starting at 30% commission is really pretty phenomenal in any of the direct sales companies that are out there. But the neat part about Park Lane is when you start at 30% and you advance to 35 to 40 to 45%, you never, ever, ever go backwards. If you have been in another direct sales company, sometimes you have to, you get your best month ever and make a higher commission, but the next month you're starting down at the bottom again, and you have to work your way up. We don't do that. When you hit a certain commission level, you stay at that certain commission level. The other way to make money is to build a team. Of course, now you don't have to do that. That is an absolute option. You can invite others to join your team and say, I don't really want to, spend time with you, training you and all that kind of stuff. We will do that for you, but you can also get paid on what their sales are as well. So building a team is probably a very smart thing to do, but it is not a necessary thing to do. You can continue to make very, very good money without building any teams at all. And of course, the third one is by direct appoint. If you happen to know of somebody who is with another company who is looking for more options and you recommend them to Park Lane and they decide to join us, you can end up with a 2% permanent paycheck on their sales every single month. Of course, my phone is going to ring when I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. Opportunity with Park Lane is really unlimited, and an opportunity to earn different levels, not just money, but we have a Mercedes car program. We have several members who have earned the Mercedes car program, and that actually starts at the second level of membership, where you can earn a Mercedes car paycheck every single month. Of course, you have to continue to meet that, but you can either get $500 towards your own car payment, or you can get $700 towards a Mercedes. And of course, you got little kids, you're probably not going to look at putting a car seat in a Mercedes. That's why we give you the $500. We also have 2 trips per year. And if you talk to Laurel, she just got back from Cabo. She earned the Cabo trip this year. Karen Tober, one of the other girls, was also with her at the Cabo trip. We have Paris coming up very shortly. And right now the girls are all earning Dublin. So there's always a trip that is going on. The trips are very earnable. First level, you join us today, you can still earn this trip. So they are very, very achievable. And of course, you earn free jewelry for yourself all the time. That's one of the best things that we give away. We have a rich rewards program, which means that you can earn up to $1,100 in free jewelry every single month. We encourage you, once you have joined us, you know what, have your own show all the time. That way you can be not only the host and receive the hostess rewards, but you can also be the stylist and get paid at the same time. Double dipping is always a great thing with Park Lane Jewelry. And what you're going to find out is that when you first join us and you start earning all of this free jewelry, your first thought is, I'm going to wear this and I'm going to love this and I want to have this. And then all of a sudden you're drowning in jewelry. And that is one of the absolute best perks about Park Lane, is that all of this extra jewelry allows you to become so incredibly generous. And you can offer jewelry for gifts, where you've seen with Laurel's Park Lane, with her VIP groups, how many things that she gives away. That is because Park Lane is so incredibly generous with us that we get to be generous with our customers and our VIP groups. Okay, so what else did I want to tell you about? Why Park Lane? Why jewelry? Jewelry is really simple, right? I mean, you put it on, you either like it or you don't like it. You either look cute or it's not for you. And we have jewelry that will fit every single lifestyle. I don't care if you're 8 up to 98. There is something in there that you are going to love. You don't need any special education to become a Park Lane stylist. And anything that you do need, we are going to help you learn everything along the way. 3 years ago, when COVID hit, we weren't doing Facebook shows. We had no clue what the heck we were doing. We learned as we went along, and then we shared everything with the rest of our team. So we want everybody to be successful, and we will work with you to make sure that you are. Sometimes it is not only the money, but it's the extras that we are working towards, whether it is your kids' hockey, whether it's, dance lessons, whether it is a special trip that you and your family want to make, whether it's home renovations. There's always something extra. And I know in today's world, everything is so tight. Everybody is really watching the bottom line and watching their dollars. And sometimes something as simple as $300 extra a month can change your budget. And $300 extra a month is so incredibly achievable with Park Lane. Most of our reps, and I know I get this question a lot, most of our reps work full time. This is something they do on the side. And one of the overwhelming concerns is that I work full time, I won't have time to do this. And that is a real misconception, because, well, like anything, when you first start the business, you're learning a lot. It does take a little bit more time. But honestly, to do a Facebook party online is probably about half an hour of your time. And the setup you can do 2 or 3 days before that. It is not an incredible amount of time. You're probably, if you're investing maybe 2 hours a week, that's probably more than enough. So it is very doable in our busy lifestyles. And I know I speak to that because I know every single woman is crazy busy with kids and jobs and husbands and family and demands and work and charities and whatever else that we are doing. There's always something that's pulling us in 12 different directions. So this is something that can fit in and can alleviate that household budget so easy for you. You get to work when you want. As I was telling you before, I wanted to be home with my family. I wanted to be home with my kids. I wanted to be able to go to school. I wanted to be able to, take over for the parent-teacher things that were happening and the school trips that were happening. Or if my kids were sick, I wanted to be able to be home with them. And that gave me, this business has always given me the flexibility to do that. Or to go on vacation, not have to ask anybody's permission, just schedule a time to go away. Now, the purpose and connection as well. That's something else I wanted to talk about. Sometimes the purpose of joining a company like ours is just to be with other women, to do something for yourself, to do something that not only gives you the recognition for what you have done and the fun of what you are doing, but gives you a little bit of money on the side of it. But it is also the community, the women that you get to work with. We are literally from coast to coast, from Vancouver Island to Newfoundland and everywhere in between. And the community, the friendships, the camaraderie, the women that you get to meet and work with are amazing. it's one of the main reasons that the women who join us stay with us is because of that community. A lot of people join because they want the they like the fundraising. Okay, that didn't come out right, but they like the fundraising. We have a most amazing fundraising program where 50% of all sales end up going back to that charity, and you as representative get paid commission on the other 50%. We have a lot of women who are in this business strictly for the fundraising capabilities that Park Lane has offered, because when you look at other fundraisers that are out there for whatever charities or for whatever schools, typically between 11 and 17% is what gets raised for that charity. With Park Lane, it's 50%. The new jewelry. We get new jewelry every single month. And our reps, our stylists are the first ones to get the chance to earn that. That new jewelry typically then becomes available to our customers the following month. And this is a fantastic reason for you as the new stylist, is that you are always having the capabilities to reach out to your customers with something brand new. And let's face it, as women, we want to look stylish. We want something brand new. We want to be the first to have it. We want to be able to get it at an amazing sale, which is what Park Lane offers. The 2x4 sale plus the bonus is a special sale that you, as the customer, get to design your own sale. And you as the stylist get to take that personal sale out to every single one of your customers. Sparkle Surprise is another thing that we have every single month. You get a brand new piece of jewelry that goes out to your customers. And it's another reason for you to reach out and talk to your customers and show them something that is brand new. There's always something new. There's always something exciting happening with Park Lane. And we would love to have you join us. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to let you know that we have several different kits we have 2 different kits that are available, not several, 2. We make it really, really simple. We have 2 kits that are available. The first one is $99, and that gives you your choice of $500 worth of jewelry. You get to choose anything you want. We'll give you some guidelines if you want as to which are really, really good sellers and which ones you get a little mix and match of everything. And the second kit is $249, and that gives you $1,000 worth of jewelry of your choice. We have a one-time sign-up fee of $39, which not only gives you access to all of the training, all of your customer business capture, all of the sales that are going on. It also gives you a full, for life, personal website. And if you have been in another company, you know that that is normally a monthly or a yearly bill. With us, $39 one time, you get all of that, including your personal website. So I know I've gone through a lot of things really, really quick here. And so if anybody has any questions, please make sure you type them into the comments. We will be doing a draw for the free necklace. We're going to give everybody a chance who couldn't join us tonight, to give us a chance to take a look at the replay and make their comments get to Laurel. So we make sure that we have everybody who's going to be joining us in on the draw. But I'm going to be making a special offer right here, right now. Okay. And I'm actually going to bring Laurel on here. Let me just bring you back in. There she is. Okay. I should have warned her beforehand, but at least she wasn't, taking a drink or something. Okay. So we are going to give everybody a chance here to catch the replay. Make sure that you comment if you do catch the replay, #replay, so that we know that you're in here, and then we can get you into the draw for the free necklace. And we will do the draw for the free necklace. I think, what did I say, on Sunday?
Sunday, yes.
On Sunday. Okay. So we'll do the draw for the free necklace on Sunday. We'll come back in here and post it. But this is the first VIP group that we have worked with. And because Laurel was nice enough to invite me to join you guys, I hope that I was able to answer any questions. Anybody have any questions? Okay. Can't post some comments at some destinations. I don't know if we're missing something or not. But if you do have any questions, please put them in the comments. We will get back to you on that to make sure that you've got everything. But anybody who makes a decision that they want to join us in the next 2 days, instead of a $500 kit, you're going to get a $600 kit because I'm going to throw in an extra $100 worth of jewelry for you. And the same thing, if it is a $1,000 kit, if you decide $239 to get the $1,000 kit, I'm throwing in an extra $100 worth of jewelry. So it's $1,100 worth of jewelry that you're going to pick out. I'm only doing this because I am trying something new in the VIP group. So I am wanting to say thank you for taking the time to join us and check us out and ask any questions. This is actually the absolute best time of the year. If you were thinking that you want to make some extra money, or you want to have some fun, or you want to add some sparkle into your life, this is actually the absolute best time of the year to do that, because October, November are the biggest months of the year. And we're just starting October this weekend. Okay, we're starting October this weekend. It's happening. So I wanted to be able to answer your questions. I wanted to be able to invite you to join us here at Enduring Elegance with Parkland Jewelry. I wanted to make sure that you guys had some information about this business and how captivating and fun and how enticing it can be for you. And just wanted to thank you for being such amazing customers. Obviously, a lot of you that are here tonight were incredibly supportive of Laurel as she was working towards her trip to Cabo, and are being incredibly supportive of Laurel as she's working towards her trip to Dublin, Ireland as well. So thank you so much for being here. I'm not seeing any questions, but I have a feeling that all the comments aren't being posted. So
they weren't all coming up for me when I was looking on my phone. So
yeah. So if we're missing something, that's okay. Keep posting. We will go back and we will find them. So thank you very much,
everyone.
Yes, I was short and sweet. Okay, we were like 20 minutes. I said I wanted to be 15 or 20 minutes, not take up too much time. And we'll be giving away that necklace in the next few days. So thank you again for joining us. And thank you, Laurel, for allowing me to come in here and to talk with your VIPs. Appreciate it.
Thank you for deciding to have the franchise so we all could benefit from it.
It's been a lot of fun, let me tell you. Okay.
That it has.
Thank you very much, everybody. And we will be back with the winner. Thanks for your time. Take care, everybody. Bye.